That worked.
We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
What? You're gonna come with me, right?
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down here for this offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Right down the middle. It's Ferguson. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They get him down, but he crosses.
And how do I change my camera? I got into a weird camera.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time
I was trying to pinch the D-line, and then I clicked the wrong button. And
the defense has got to figure out a way to slow
I just don't know what button it is. Is it the? Oh, it's down.
To get a first down.
All right, I'm in the right camera.
Looking to throw here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 40.
Jesus Christ. That's a good call.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30
corner just got decked.
This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Razorback starting a new series here.
He's white, so he's definitely a corner. I don't have any white linebackers.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Razorbacks. As they
took the linebacker out of his spot.
We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the
third
offense.
down.
They did not hesitate. They
Just
set
play
the tone
coverage.
early. Now they got themselves a lead.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
He's a running back. He's good.
snap. They're going to the air in the first play. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, SMU. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Gets the first and still running. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that first down. Nice play.
First down. We're going to throw the football. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Incompletion makes it second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for his big tight end. That's incomplete. Way off target. Had a man wide open. That's on the quarterback.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
I feel like punt coverage has always been kind of weird. Like even back to the old NCAAs, you could just like run to the sideline and then sprint back, and you could get a touchdown that way.
Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
Oh, not a good block on the outside there, mister.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pump over the middle. It's Jackson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback. That
completion sets up a third down play. quick throw. The catch is made. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does
everybody's
the
hurt.
defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Second down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. He can on an escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
This one will be fair.
That was like full bar too. Maybe not full, but my punter stinks.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. That now goes in motion. The defense will have to adjust. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They're going to run it. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start.
Do I? I'm the freshman coach, but I coach all 3 teams. Like, you can go to all the games.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Bobby Berry.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Now looks deep left. He had all day. And it's picked off. He throws it right.
It's a good arm punt. Your guy didn't jump. I didn't even. I didn't want to take control.
It's a huge play for this defense.
They got champagne on the sideline. You can't do that. Yeah, those are better.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important second down play coming up. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Who's in the clear? Past the 50. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that first down.
What?
And the Mustangs
Yeah, they probably do. They look like Duke.
Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down.
Yeah, they're Dallas, yeah.
And hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Oh, no. No, don't do that.
That one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Out past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown.
Oh, that was dumb.
6 points for the defense.
That was not a good caught by the wide receiver.
Semifinal game.
I think that guy's hurt, like the guy that usually is there. Hey, no! Hey! No, he's throwing food at the dog. Jack is throwing food at the dog. Stop that. Not cool.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The Mustangs offense back on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. Can they recover from that right now? Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator
eyes are in the backfield.
Get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. The back's got it. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field.
Oh, come on. Holding.
Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
1st and goal from the 21.
Here's the snap. The quarterback drops back. It's a wide receiver screen. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Almost a short throw down to the running back. And he'll be brought down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Still going.
That's so stupid. I don't think I've ever run a kickoff pass.
No! Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff to the back. Breaking free at the 35. And that will pick up the 1st down. A spot at 38.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back
in
zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it
yeah, you can change, you can edit it too. Like, I don't think it does, but it looks funny.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught behind the line.
Why were you not? Why were you there?
Lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
What?
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric.
Too many negative plays.
Nowhere to go at all after that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion brings up an important 3rd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. One's picked off. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Razorbacks. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in his arms. He takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
They go up 18 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff will bounce right in the end zone for a touchback.
Okay. All right.
The first play of the drive now, the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Mustangs come up to the line in a hurry-up. They call the draw play here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. They didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Crucial 3rd down play right here. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Receivers are bunched together. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the left side. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Lawrence. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Mustangs will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. fourth down. They'll try and run for it. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
It's under 2 minutes. It would challenge it itself.
Called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And the Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Zips it down the middle. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the wideout goes in motion. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to get the second half going. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense is back out on the field now. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. They bring it down to the 32-yard line. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
They hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit. Wasn't able to complete this pass.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to run for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line.
Terrible.
Loss of 1.
Terrible animation.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the Mustangs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. And the back now goes in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. Offense in hurry-up mode. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking and trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Finds a receiver wide open. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the route is on.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And you see you able to make the stop after a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball.
Yeah, give me a second, buddy.
Downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Oh, a reverse. And the defense not fooled there. They stop him for no gain.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
They'll test the right side here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made across the middle by the running back. That moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Hey, stop it.
The timing here is essential between a quarterback and a receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Hey, why'd you throw that?
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Grabbed by the receiver. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. motion now. Inside deals now from the shotgun. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Solid run.
Stop it.
Out of the 28-yard line.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Send the back in motion. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Wait a second, buddy.
So it's Arkansas in front. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. The Razorbacks will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Coverage team able to bring him down. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? It's an out route. The catch made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Gives it to the back. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The offense won with the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
I want to hike the ball. Wait, what the fuck? They won't let me hike the ball.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the
so
same
stupid.
page here. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. High completion sets up an important third down play. Try and muscle for the first down. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage for a first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down.
Tremendous toughness here.
He has that broken ability where he breaks tackles at full speed.
Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can. But the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Throw to the running back in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense is all over that one.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on third down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
And the freshman brings him down quickly.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone. It's enough for the first down.
And the Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pounding away with the run game. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain
That's
that
the
run
tight
game
end.
just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. They put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. quarterback pulls the ball, it's a keeper.
Quarterback breaking a tackle in the pocket.
He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when
Does he have that stupid ability too?
Like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
The Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And now the handoff. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust.
They're out there. Got blocked.
That's how you finish a play.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback.
2 minutes. I'll let you out in 2 minutes.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move.
Did you catch that?
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
He's played well all year. He's trying to make
All right, let's kneel this bitch out.
Because they need points at this point in the game
Good
to
game.
try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do
We're
it.
coming, buddy.
And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down.
Oh.